Yeah, hopefully by the time both Michael and I get done with work, it should be hopefully cooling down.
Yeah.
Because that's at 5. Because he gets done at the same time I do today.
Okay. What's up, Gabe?
I really want to do as much of ice cream.
Don't tempt me. Said don't tempt me.
I said I want to because it's so fucking hot over here.
Yeah.
Except Flint is eating everything.
Sounds normal.
I got cotton candy anyways.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat. You won't get ice cream, don't lie.
No, I said I got candy.
I already had ice cream this morning, bro.
No, I said I have cotton candy in the kitchen.
And that's completely something totally different than what me and Mom were talking about. I already had ice cream today. At like about 4 in the morning.
Oh, after I left.
Yeah, I grabbed 2 cookies and had... Quit pushing on that, okay? You cannot lean on that.
Okay.
It's not to be leaned on.
Okay.
Because you're going to knock stuff off.
I got the juice.
Well, let's make sure you don't spill it all over the bed.
Yeah, because then it would be bad.
You will never be drinking anything in here ever again. Dang, Streamlabs not claiming my share bomb. Rude. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if that's Streamlabs doing that or if it's Facebook that did that. I'm just double checking over our mods and stuff to make sure they're all on that need to be on. And that there's not mods on that I don't need on. I was doing some Far Cry 5 and was having a bit of fun shooting out people. Back. So Kenny C500 downloaded?
You're going to interfere too, Mom.
Did download.
How do you think you're getting anything?
From
I said
you.
quit leaning on that.
So why wouldn't I go up there?
I don't know.
Think I'm just being a dork.
I said that because I like you being there.
Well, I hope so. Never really make it look like I'm eating onions.
That's funny. Is that ice pack helping at least? Because I put it...
It's already warm.
Oh, well I put it inside instead of hanging over top this time. Figure that might help a little bit.
But no, the Hershey S'mores yogurt cups are pretty good.
I was waiting for you to say that they're a little overpoweringly sweet or something.
They're alright. But I thought they were pretty tasty though.
Okay. I still have my Reese's one in there.
Oh, yeah.
What up, Aiden?
Tomorrow I'm gonna make sure I have shorts on.
Do you
Yeah.
have shorts on?
Not today, I got pants on.
Oh,
Regretting that.
yeah.
So your legs are going to be sweating then.
Gabe throwing down the like, appreciate that.
I have leggings on, so my legs are able to breathe.
Yeah, nothing like sounding like a brick shithouse falling into the map.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. What up, Brad? Thanks for the like, buddy. Appreciate that.
What's Hayden doing?
Watching cartoons. Baby, you want to talk to Mama?
Mom,
Well, come here.
to the fair.
You want to talk to Mom?
Well, Michael can be the. Michael's also the one taking us to the fair.
Well, yeah.
So he can buy some stuff for us at the fair too.
You couldn't sound much greedier, could you? Yeah, I don't know what if it's Facebook or whatnot, dude. I just know that one of the updates that we had before made it so it seemed like it stopped doing the share bomb notifications and stuff like that.
If you want cuddles tonight, I can give you some cuddles.
And the sucking up begins. Here, then throwing down the like, appreciate that.
That's what my last one before you.
Huh?
I said that's it, my last one before you.
Set. Most likely will.
Every time I go over there, I pass out on the couch.
Yeah, don't surprise me none.
Because a lot of the time I do it and I didn't realize I fucking passed out.
Hey, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, when you sit on your couch.
Every time Mom goes to Michael's, she somehow ends up passing out.
Yeah, on the couch. So you'll always sleep on the couch.
Yeah, the last time we were over there, I passed out on the couch.
Not bad, man. How you doing today?
We've been to Michael's lot this week.
What?
We've been to Michael's a lot this week. Come on.
see what a notification message is looking at.
You gonna come talk to Mama? Probably showing that I went live.
Mom, there's another one of those.
We are well and everything is fine. Yeah, dude, definitely. Everything's good. Come over here. Come over here. No, he just has to throw a fit right there. Hey, babes, look.
Oh no, he's up to
Yep. Well, get over there, my brother.
oh, he needs a hand. You're big for life.
Yep.
Oh, it's your head again.
What?
We are front feet. Hey.
What? So dramatic. Yep. Boys being dramatic, that's pretty normal.
I'm not being dramatic.
You were earlier.
Please.
Please what? Yeah, I figured that. But I like him to ask it with using his words. And a little man drives into the live broadcast. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Boys like to bounce in and out of the stream. Yeah, about a day or two, it was like Monday or Tuesday, I think we had Emmett playing SnowRunner for a little bit.
Might have been Tuesday.
Yeah, it might have been Tuesday. You need a butt change first. Yeah. He's like, I'm the center of attention for the stream, duh. He tries to be center of attention without being on stream. Don't you, baby? So, no? No? You don't? Sounds like me with no depth. Just kidding. What up, Wayne? How you doing, buddy? Radu, thanks for the like. Appreciate that. He's keen to delete. Yeah, I would if this wasn't so thick through the spot. And it's that great spot where it thinks that you need to, like,
What's that?
always.
Yeah, run.
Yeah, you always seem to like to interrupt when I'm talking, don't you?
Boston. Why are you hurry? Hurry.
Hurry, what?
Hurry, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Oh, yeah.
Can I see Spider-Man?
You shh.
No! Can I see Spider-Man? No! Show me.
Oh, I see. Using the wife's truck today, are ya? Yeah, we've been using the wife's truck lately. We've been making it work since we used the 6x6 a lot, so I figured we'll use the wife's truck. We'll beat on that one for a while. Make it do some work. Can't sit and look pretty all the time.
That one's mine.
Well, you fakey. Mr. Dramatic.
You have a Spider-Man in the same bucket, buddy.
Yeah, he's got it in his hand. And it starts. Fat man, what's good, brother? Oh, fat man throwing down the like. What's up, dude?
I don't need a diaper.
That's questionable.
See, Spider-Man? That's my Spider-Man.
Kids are being wonderful today.
That's my Spider-Man.
Dwayne throwing down the like. Appreciate that, buddy.
Mine. I gotta grab my Spider-Man. All the Spider-Mans I know are taken.
Oh, this is normal. Mom's at work and the boys like to crowd around the phone and then be a bunch of crab asses.
My spider's trying to get my spider.
And then they run off and go argue about something. Thought I'd pop in. I'm at work today. Ah, no problem, Dwayne. Thank you for popping in, man. Appreciate it. And the Royal Rumble of the boys continues.
Tata? Mama? 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 Mama?
You know, kids love to fight and argue and blame each other if they get in trouble. Oh yeah,
You like how it
particularly
looks
this
again?
one over here likes to do that all the time.
You like how
You know, this likes to blame his brother for everything that he's the one that he did.
So we needed these parts for it to float.
Yeah, you have to keep it balanced.
Yep. Because we don't want the float leaning into the water.
Shoveling 14 yards of wood chips. Oof. That ain't too bad. Not particularly the most enjoyable day. Especially since over here it's pretty damn hot.
Now I got dinosaur teeth on it.
Not that.
Those are dinosaur teeth.
Well, it can't have that.
It can have it.
Well, you can't have dinosaurs.
Yes, it can. Yes. It's Legos. It can have Lego dinosaur teeth on it.
Jeffrey Long throwing down the sub on the YouTube. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I know mine and Heather's kids. You can watch Savannah do something and she will still say she didn't do anything. Like, I just seen you and you're gonna lie to me. Yeah.
There can be dinosaur teeth on it.
I've watched him do that numerous times.
Why do you think that?
This guy covers his backyard with the whole yard. Wow. What the heck?
Why do you keep saying that?
Well, I'm just gonna get going.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
I've been on a few hours.
Okay.
Love you, honey.
Bye.
Later. Hey Jack, have you tried the truggy? Oh yeah, dude. Nick, if you go on YouTube, buddy, I did a run with your truggy on Pixel's map last night. Alright, Dwayne, catch you later, buddy. Alright, why don't you go play in the living room, buddy?
Mommy's done with.
What, baby? Let's go get the task, clear out these spots over here, guys. I don't know what is up, but my freaking beard is just itchy today. So annoying. Hey, you want to do Daddy a favor? Think you could get Daddy a drink? No? Okay.
What's that? A yellow.
What's what?
A yellow.
Oh, it's lemonade.
Elephant.
Oh. Hey, can you go get Daddy a drink? No? Okay. I think I just asked while you weren't whining. Thank you anyway. Love you. Oh, okay. You go be crabby. All of a sudden the snow becomes super thick over here. And we're trying to climb a pole, don't worry guys. I was just checking, making sure the little one didn't leave his drink in here and on the bed or something and tipped over. And forget that he left it in here or something. Let's go check and see what we need for these clearings over here. I know it's something kind of like simple. Can't remember quite about what it is. Metal beams. Alright, that's not so bad. Just need 2 of them. So we have to go back up through that crossing back there. Go play.
I want to watch you stream.
Go play, please. Okay. If you want to go to the carnival tonight, I advise you to listen.
I want to watch you.
Well, why don't you go play for a bit, and then you can come back in here. Okay? So we'll get those metal beams, and then grab the next clearing, and then we'll start messing with the contracts here. See what ones that they have available for us, so we can kind of mosey on doing that stuff. The snow is magically super deep here. Every time we go through this spot. Hey, did you go through this spot? Yeah. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Nah, I think you think you're, believing something that's not real. Like the logic of this game. Come on. We're smashing fourth gear down, just letting it rip through here. Yeah, I'm glad she's handling all this crap because yeah, pain to have to go and deal with it without handling it like it does. Any of the big trailers and stuff like that that we'll be dealing with, though, we will be taking out the Kenny and grabbing them with that. Just for the fact that these trucks that we have, me and the wife's truck, we don't have anything that has to do with a high or low saddle add-on. We just have goosenecks and then our regular hitches, so. I don't know how well it would look with the high or low saddle trying to drag one of them semi-trailers and stuff, though. I think it might look really goofy, so we don't usually, I don't feel like adding that to the trucks, so. Come on. Now we don't actually have to technically cross where we do. We could just take that bridge now. Oh, we still got the church. We haven't discovered the flatbed. That's interesting. One wooden plank. I was gonna say, hold up. That didn't make any sense for a second. It's like, doesn't that trailer got wood planks? But then again, no, it doesn't. Never mind. But Truckee has been updated a bit. There's gonna be an extended cab version, and then I'm gonna work on a crew cab version. Okay. Have you had any more luck with the international Ratnik? You haven't been in voice chat lately and everything, so I haven't known what you've been up to, except for, you know, when you come in the chat here and stuff. Yeah, if you want to see how your Truggy worked out on Pixel's map, I drove it quite a bit over there. I even full sent it off the track and everything a little bit, and did a bunch of trails for Badlands too. Truggy gonna be console friendly? Probably. Knowing that, it might not be. I can't remember if you had brand. I don't think did you brand it, Nick? I don't remember if you did or not. I think you did. Yeah, I just need to make a mod folder for the international. Oh, okay. I was just curious if you had any more luck with it, buddy. Metal beams. See, I don't get it why sometimes it makes you do one by one, or you get it to let you do it one right after another. With the way the devs have been lately, I don't know what mods will come to console, what ones won't these days. Just for the fact is, my buddy Dubs' Ogre got taken off. Yeah, I thought it was branded. I couldn't remember. I wasn't looking at the branding and stuff like that when I was driving it. Hey, by the way, Nick, the pipes, are those textured the way you're looking to texture them? I noticed they seemed a little, they almost had like that, almost like it's textured but not textured look to them. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but I just noticed the texture on the exhaust pipes looked a little off. And I wasn't sure if that's supposed to be meant to be like that or not. But maybe take a look at that or something like that if textures didn't apply or something of that sort. Yeah, this is the wife's truck just with my tire tweaks and engine. Yeah, that's how the game makes chrome, so that's the game's fault. Okay, I just wanted to double check to see if that was intentionally supposed to look like that or not. It looked really light, kind of like a whitish, non-textured look to a little bit of it. So I was just kind of curious to see if that was meant for the exhaust to kind of look as that. I just noticed it seemed like it was a bit off a little bit. I know the chrome always likes to be weird for in-game and stuff. That's always been a continuous thing that's been going on because the game doesn't seem to recognize chrome correctly half the time. Or it's too shiny or it's not shiny enough. Always weirds out. Come on. Everyone's been missing you in voice chat lately there, Nick, so don't be afraid to hop back in and come chill, buddy. Oop. So I don't know if that's the game that does that or if it's my pedals. But we'll just go with the case that maybe we flooded it. Even though I doubt you can do that on here, but we'll use that as our normal. If it shuts off on its own, we'll just call it flooded. Hop, skip away through the mud and snow, and we'll be able to get these delivered. The carb floated. 30 minutes in the stream and my stomach's telling me I need to go eat something. It's always cool. I joined voice chat more, but I've got some problems right now that don't make me want. Okay, no problem, man. Or send me a message if you want to talk about it or something, you know that, dude. Just make sure you're not overworking yourself again, buddy. Not trying to fill your plate up more than what you can deal with. Oh, come on, man. Let's go. This freaking spot, man. It's not the other one, it's this one. Come on. I wonder if there are places in Russia like this with snow-packed roads. No. Oh, well, I mean, IRL? I mean, most likely. And every time I think of Russia, I think of like Rocky 3, where you see them driving and stuff, and you're looking at this snow. The snow's like taller than the vehicle that they're in, that they're riding in. And in the trail, you just see the road that's kind of like lightly packed with snow that they're driving on, that's kind of like rocks. So every time I think Russia in the wintertime, I think of like the scene from Rocky when they're driving and stuff like that. The USSR, Soviet Russia. In Rocky 3 where he fought the Russian dude. Yep. Rocky 3 is where he goes and fights Dolph Drago, when it plays in Expendables. That's kind of the worn out junkie. Oh yeah? Well, you want some of your cotton candy? I'll take it away, punk. Okay. Careful. Pay attention. Yeah. Yeah, he fights against the Russian that uses steroids. They make him all freaking overly pumped. Russian has some strong punches at 800 psi. Yeah, but I mean, he was roided out though. Like, they show him getting shots of roids in his arms and stuff like that for while he's training and stuff. So I mean, he was kind of like on that roids. Little roids ridge. They pump me up and make me strong. Service spare parts. I figured I was going to be that spot over there. Yeah, I used it, but it wasn't natural strength. Yeah, no. Yeah, he was all freaking hopped up on roids and that for why he was so strong. I mean, yeah, he had he did the training and everything like that, but they roided him to crap. So he had that, you know, advantage. So that was always the kicker about that guy. Dolph Lundgren. That's what it was, just Dolph Lundgren. I would break you. Yeah. I mean, it's Rocky though. In all reality, I really don't know if Rocky actually would have won that fight if it had been like realistically. I mean, granted, Rocky was a good fighter, but he took a beating, like, majorly. Surprised he never had concussions and stuff like that, but it definitely did not help his speech. Rocky 2 was against Mr. T. Yep. Yeah, it was. I pity the fool. Mr. T from the A-Team. I don't think I've ever seen him in like really any other movies after that though. I think he's in commercials, but that's about it. Go clear out these this clearing on that road there. And then we'll go take care of that other task for the church. Actually, hold up. We need a wood plank for that church. That's what it was. And there was wood plank there too, so we'll just grab that wood plank while we're here so that we don't have to do any backtracking. I believe the Rocky movies is why Stallone talks the way he does. Yeah, but he was in he was in a lot of other movies and stuff like that before Rocky, and like even in the Expendables, he didn't, you know. He always had that deep voice. Like, he never really changed his voice acting in any movie that he was in.
Spiders.
Oh, yeah, spiders. Oh my goodness. Goofy.
Thank you.
Yeah. I feel like Rocky and Rambo are what really made him stand out and gave him his career, though. So, I mean, they made a lot of Rocky movies. I think it's like 5 total Rocky movies. There's one that's just called Rocky. He's retired and everything, and he trains that one kid, and kid ends up getting, you know, too big for his shoes, and he ends up fighting Rocky in a street fight, even though he didn't want to do it. And I think there's another one that they made as well. I think. I'm not sure. Well, bam. That's done. Now we go deliver these wood planks. And then we should be good on the tasks, I think, after that. I think we can finally get into the contracts and stuff. Oof. Because if you ever like listen to Stallone's voice in Expendables, it doesn't really sound like he did in Rocky though. I always notice that. He's more clear and understanding, easier to understand and hear what he's saying more. I'm actually amazed this wood plank's still on that trailer right now with the way this thing's been like bouncing back, teetering back and forth like it's been. When he was talking to his son in Rocky Balboa, I'm not gonna lie, that should be the speech for every generation, right? Over the Top, he had a good, I think he has a talk with his kid, or the kid that, or who they have play his kid or whatever, and, what you call it, Over the Top. I think he had a speech or so with his, with him as well. But a lot of times Rocky, like Stallone, in a lot of movies and stuff like that, he always has those sentimental moments that are, you know, pretty straightforward and sympathetic, but like life lesson kind of thing. It always seemed like. But I know, like, in the Rocky movies, it does, I like how it portrays that, like, you could work to have all this, you know, like that, you know, and one day it could be easily, like, all taken away, you know. And, you know, he started from the bottom, worked his way up with his career, and then, you know, being able to get and buy whatever he wanted and own all that, and then, you know, something happens and he loses it all, and literally, you know, he still builds a decent amount of stuff back up after so long. But I like how the portrayal of being that working and everything you do, you can eventually have it. It just takes, you know, a lot of work to get there. What up, Jag? I got my COVID shot today, just came back. And thanks for the like sign, appreciate that. I'm never going in to get one of those. Not gonna lie, I don't want it. I didn't even like getting the shots for when they were like, oh, have you been updated on your, you know, recent shots for all this and that? And I'm like, Yo, I'm good. Trust me. I've gotten sick less times than you guys shoving that needle in my arm and thinking that it's gonna help. Mad Max throwing down the like and share. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Oh yeah. Woo! Oof. Look at that, we back up to the 10 mil mark again. Alright, we should be good on task here. I really think we are now. I don't think we have any tasks left to actually do now, I think. Yeah, I think we're good on tasks, finally. Just so I don't have that one next to it. Cherminsky. North ages. North ages. Northern ages, I should say. Trying to find to see if we have any actual contracts here. That's a trailer to Erska River. I know which one that one is for the Erska River one. Ground controls in Major Tom. Oh yeah. Dimitri, thanks for the like, appreciate that. Just kind of going through and checking to see what contracts we're able to do here so we can make sure to knock them out while we are here. And it's really feeling like literally the only one feels like it's just the ground control one. Concrete slab, okay. So we don't have bricks there. So I'm trying to think where we got bricks at. Oh, and they're not gonna. It's not gonna show the warehouses and stuff while we're. Okay, there we go. Let's say, what the heck? Concrete slab. One more. Yeah, we can't do this task because the car actually is sitting inside this rock that's over here, so can't really do much about that. But do we actually, is there actually concrete slab. Yeah, there's concrete. Oh, and there's bricks here. Alright. So we're good to go there. And we are good to go on the load. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go check on the kiddos and see what they're doing. So give me a little bit. Alright guys, we are back. Had to go take care of a few things. But let's go get these bricks and concrete slabs. Just sad that we could probably just drive right through here. Go get a wipe. Yeah, go get a wipe.
I got a ride.
Okay.
Get that. Get that.
Alright, wipe your face. Goofy, here. No, come here. No, come here. I need to wipe your chin. Wipe your chin. Go like this. Yeah, wipe your chin.
No.
Fine then, whatever. Independent baby likes to be a stubborn baby. Okay. Even though that's not where you need to wipe your face.
Face.
Chin.
No. Mouth.
Dork.
And mouth.
Okay. There you go. Good job. Don't forget to wipe your hands off.
Play. Play.
Wipe them really good. And when you're all done, go throw it away, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Good job. This spot becomes tricky sometimes. Depends on how close you get to the edge over here. So what's everybody up to today? How's y'all, oh, rawr. Okay. They got a little T-Rex, guys. What's your plans for the weekend, everyone in the chat? Is the weather going to be decent for y'all and stuff like that as well? Come on. Let's get through this. Even though for whatever reason it likes to sit and ride as we're going through snow that we've plowed over so many times. Dimitri, taking my kid to soccer games, how my weekends go, but there's nothing wrong with that.
Dirty.
Something
Dirty.
new. Oh yeah? Holy cow,
I'll
man.
wash.
Oh, you want to wash it? Oh yeah. Thanks, Kyle, for the like. Appreciate that. Don't mind the little ones. The one likes to go and play on Dad's desk now and then.
A queen.
Yeah, I'm a queen.
A queen. A
How much, Kyle? How you doing, bud?
queen. A queen.
Oh yeah.
We queen.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if we have soccer around here. I know we got quite a bit of sports, but I don't know if soccer is one of them that we have it or not. Not at all. Get hectic at those soccer games, especially if not winning. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. That's got to be a bit rough to try to handle all that. A lot of sad faces, or you know, mad and didn't win kind of thing. Probably a lot of ice cream bought. I was thinking when it comes to soccer, more now is after watching like Fast and the Furious and The Rock being the soccer coach. Especially when the team is not doing what the coaches tell them to do. On top of, and later on today, I do soccer practice as well, so I see it all. Yeah, the struggles, the, you know, working together, listening to, you know, the coach, making sure they're all, you know, trying to do what he's trying to have them do, you know. The attention span and being able to focus on concentrating on what's going on. It's like the second or third year or first year for them. Let's see here. 2 bricks. Concrete slab. Gotta go deliver him. John throwing. Holy Christ, dude. Where are you coming from out of that one, bro? Throwing down a 735 star bomb, bro. Holy shit, man. That's awesome, dude. Appreciate that. What up, Jack? Throwing a big old bomb of stars in there like that, bro. Wow. John throwing down the like. Appreciate that, buddy. Was not expecting that one, man. Holy shit. Appreciate it, dude. Definitely, man. How's John's day going today? And Dimitri, is it how many years in of soccer have you guys been doing so far? Is this kind of like a new thing or a pretty common thing you guys do? Come here.
Found a fish.
Yeah, I bet you've been searching around, buddy.
Fish.
Yeah, you want some fish crackers? Alright, Hold on.
Go.
Good so far. Can only hope it continues. That's awesome, man. Here. Hey, Emmett.
Go fish.
Yeah, man. And then what you can do, make sure it doesn't, open up on you when you're carrying this back into the kitchen, okay? And then go put it back on the table, alright?
And he can ride it out.
I know. For him, it's his first year. For me, been doing for 11 years, so he's seen. I hate when my stuff doesn't show all of. So he's seen me play and that what got him to play, try it out. So why not? I figured. Nothing wrong with that. That's awesome, man. I wasn't the most athletic person myself back in the days and stuff like that, but soccer was always fun. Just got done having lunch, going to see New York Mom for a few, then SnowRunner rest of the night. Ah, there you go. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. Give me a second, my nose is kind of clogged, so I'm going to turn my cam off for a second, so give me a little bit. It's kind of stuffy in here. It's really hot outside, so it's a bit dry in here. Air's on, but it doesn't always help. But awesome. I didn't really do the whole, I did soccer back in the day, but I mean, that was like kindergarten and stuff like that. It was always fun, and I could sit down and probably watch a soccer game more than I could watch any other kind of sport. But that's awesome. Oh, why was I going in reverse? I wanted to go forward. Definitely sounds great day for you there, John. Awesome, dude. For a second, I thought you were talking about like a movie or something when you said New York Mom. I was like, alright. Oh, we went to the wrong place. This isn't mission control. This is, or I say ground control. This is a different spot. This is where the rocket launches from. Oops. Did you, Dimitri, did you play for a team or anything like that? I mean, obvious, playing soccer, yeah, but I mean, like, did you go, pro or anything? Saying that you would play for 11 years and stuff like that. Or college team and stuff. Woo. Come on. Oh. Wait, I wonder if I can pack it still. Don't bounce. Yeah! Alright, didn't have to pull out a truck to go get the cargo pack on there. Awesome. That's a good time. And any other trailer, I probably wouldn't have been able to do that, but we got lucky on this one. Whew. Guys, do kind of let me know if your comments aren't going through. I don't know what's causing it, because I know there's people that have been saying that the comments always there's I think Wayne was having that issue, and I think it fixed itself when he updated, wasn't it, Wayne? And then I think someone else had said that they were having issues before too. Woo! Come on. We shall see if he continues playing. Just here locally in New York City, I played the soccer. However, I did play ice hockey on a team back in Russia. Nice, dude. You have to understand one thing with me. You will never know what I will do. Well, I mean, if you were chilling in Big Smooth, aka Tin Can Chronicles, I got him when he was using his inhaler, we'll say, and caught him off guard when he least expected it, so it was pretty funny. And I scared him last night. I told him I'd get him a good one of these times. One of these times I'm going to end up getting him when he's taking a drink out of his soda can. Again, I like chat to be unpredictable at times, you know. It always makes things real interesting. I don't have all the little, scare things or all that. Pretty simply set my stuff up. I mean, there is that dice, or you can roll like the dice or whatever in there. That's pretty normal, common one and stuff like that. That comes standard usually in chat. And every now and then people like to mess around with it. So we got 2 people here. Well, where's everybody from today? I mean, John and Dimitri, New York. And Dimitri, what got you out of going from hockey into soccer, by the way? Kind of a big difference. Well, yeah, it's kind of a big difference from one sport to the other. Don't worry, I'm pretty decent at holding up to multiple different conversations of different subjects. So, I'm used to that. So I swear I need to get someone else in this shop. So I stop having to do the jobs my boss promised he'd do. It's beyond effing. Of course, like always, I have to do all the work. I'm starting to get to the point of really doing the work around here. He's taking the credit because even help me with the floor, but I keep getting pulled off that for everything else that comes in. I had to stock order of products that came in, do a tire job now, re-pull apart this dunk he messed up on and was supposed to fix twice now, but it's screwed and has to do it me. Sounds like the typical overwork load. injury to the knee, and I ended up getting surgery. So it took some time to recover and get back into soccer since road to ice got closed down for me. Oh, ow. So you went from hockey to soccer, but the knee surgery. It almost makes me wonder how much. That's a lot of extra strain for running then, for like a knee surgery. For knee surgery and then go to the soccer. But it seems like that's usually pretty common for soccer players and hockey because of a lot of the running and jolts and stuff like that, and kicking and all the mixture of really working your legs. It seems like it'd be a common thing that would happen to most athletes that run in those type of sports. Would have a lot of more work towards their legs. I mean, don't get me wrong, football would be no different, but I think soccer and hockey I feel like would be a lot more rough. Sometimes it hurts, but I do love it. Yeah, it's hard to quit something that you like just because of, injuries and stuff. Just definitely know you don't get, it's not like it used to be when it comes to when you could do and what you couldn't do, you still enjoy playing. It's always a good thing. I just did weightlifting and football after a while, and wrestling in the years of like high school and everything like that. I had to worry about my back, so that put a damper on a lot of things. No, I haven't gone back into weightlifting or anything that had to do with football. And wrestling, I can't really do either if I want. A lot of it has to do with a lot of turning and twisting on my back. I mean, weightlifting, if I got back into it and stuff like that, it'd definitely be more strength training for my muscles, for my body. Because I did like 4 years of weightlifting through high school. Every time I was in the gym, I was in the weight room. If I had extra time, I was in the weight room. And I did a lot of very physical labor jobs. But I don't do it as much as I used to. Like it's hard to have time to do so. 2 boys, married, and then my legs giving me problems, and my back's the other major problem that I have, so it can be a little much. Like, it's hard for me to stand for a long period of time. Oh, I do miss weightlifting. Definitely was a major mentally stress relief. Dealing with like anger and stuff like that is very helpful, and anxiety and depression and stuff. It really is a coping way that I handled a lot of that stuff back then. Now I stream, and this is my full-time thing. and everything. I know that feeling. Married life really takes over by a lot. I barely have time to even stream these days. Yeah, I stream 11:30 to 3:30, and sometimes, you know, I don't always get in at that time because we're doing something. We gotta go do stuff, or I want to be able to get out of the house because I don't really get out of the house that much since the whole COVID thing had happened. I can't handle wearing those masks. It bothers the crap out of me. Irritates me a lot. So even for when it comes to like going out and about, I kind of close going outside and stuff because of it. Didn't really go many places because everything had required a mask, and I mean, many people that have been in here and stuff like that I've talked about partly reason why I don't work anymore was because the job I was at, they required us to wear masks, and masks were caused me a lot of issues with the type of job that I was doing, being a cook. It made it really shitty. This whole with the COVID is something. Here in New York, it was madness, and it is still, but not as much. Yeah, we're like around here and stuff like that. It's a lot of it's died down. A lot of the mandates are finally going away. There's some places that kind of require you still to wear one, but for me it was very irritating, itchy. It was hard for me to breathe. It always caused my anxiety and stuff to kick in really bad wearing them. Muhammad throwing down the like, appreciate that, buddy, thank you. So like, I literally told my boss that I can't. I told him all the reasons and issues and stuff I was having, and he's like, well, I'll take you off the schedule and stuff like that. And then for those 2 weeks they decided to fire me. And then they claimed that I walked out. Pretty stupid. Yeah. Like, I'm glad that they're getting rid of making it mandatory to wear them. But I was getting more issues with my legs as time was going on as well. Like, I lost and shortened up my hours a lot compared to what I would normally work all the time. Because I was there full-time, technically part-time, but working full-time hours, what I was doing. And but wife works the weekends, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I wasn't working. But in those 4 days I was putting 40 hours in easy, and more sometimes, depending on who decide to call in. So, oh yeah, I'm the bad guy for standing up and being straightforward and honest with the boss. But hey, it's whatever. They end up telling unemployment that I walked out. It was like my word against theirs, and I was like, whatever, dude. I knew you guys were gonna screw me on that part anyway. So streaming has been my full-time gig, my full-time stuff that I do every day, 7 days a week. Got to put more time in this than I've ever done in most places I've worked. Yeah, pretty much. Normally you don't have to winch through this, but that time it was getting caught up on those rear tires. I just look at it as if, you know, I was there for quite a while, yet to screw me out of that and lie to unemployment, you know, I thought was pretty bogus. Then call and tell me I'm fired, but you know, whatever. One of those places where you've worked there long enough and you've done everything, and you've put time upon time into a place, and it never seemed like you're ever getting farther. And you're going, you know, up in the, you know, chain. Well, there's a lot of times where I was looking at, you know, do I really want to be manager? The amount of crap that I always see them all deal with. All I ever wanted was to be the one, you know, the one guy that, you know, knew everything but didn't have to do the paperwork. I didn't want to have to deal with the paperwork. You know, in every job I've ever worked, that was the one thing. I'll literally be trained to do anything and everything, but I don't want the paperwork. I don't want that headache or the hassle or the BS behind it. It's not stuff that I like to deal with or put up with, because someone screws up somewhere and all this, and I'll end up always being the one that gets the blame for something out of it, and I'm good. I took the blame for so many different things that never had to do with me anyway, working there. So I just say, fine, whatever, just blame it on me, I don't care, fuck it. You know, so it's just like, my work quality and everything kind of started going downhill after, you know, working, you know, and watching everyone get promotions and, you know, an extra here, an extra there, and I'm sitting here going, that's cool, they're getting paid this amount and this amount, and I hardly see them do a damn thing. I'm over here doing more than that, and I'm getting paid less. I worked for a company that, and before I got hired, they promised me everything. However, as soon as this COVID started, everything fell apart. All I got from them, sorry, we can't afford you, even though I worked with them for 5 years and did everything that others did not wanted to do. So I know that feeling. Yeah, and that's been a lot of places I've ever worked. There's the same BS. You know, you put your all into it, and then at the end of the day, you still felt like it was just a number on the page. It's just another number on a paycheck. That's what it felt like for every place I ever worked. It was just another number on a paycheck. Not a name, just another number that, you know, on a check that paid the bills, or, you know, barely paid the bills. Didn't know who I was. I worked there, kind of thing. That's why, you know, doing this, you know, I get great conversations from you guys in chat, and, you know, anybody that comes in, hangs out, bullshits, you know, I get to enjoy that. I enjoy what I'm doing here. I don't have a boss. I don't got someone telling me what I can and can't do. And I don't have anybody on my, shoulder looking down at me like, can't be doing that, bro. Oh, you need to get this and this and this done. Nah. I'm good, man. Some companies appreciate what you do, and then there are others that just don't give a... Yeah, especially when you work factories and stuff, you always... They say they'd appreciate everything you do. They always say it's quality, not quantity. But when push comes to shove, it's quantity, not quality. I always get a kick out of that. In your normal, common fights, first, second, and third shift disputes. Thomas, thanks for the like. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. You get your normal arguments that first shift is, lazy, or second shift is lazy, or third shift is lazy, or whatever, and, this shift puts out this much work, this shift puts out this much work, you always cleaning up after this person or that person. It's like, every factory was the same drama and BS. I have that type of work now. The most annoying thing I hate is when someone comes up, goes, "Are you done yet?" It's like, what the fuck, I just started. Yeah, see, I don't really deal with, am I done yet? Mine is more or less, if we got something to do, or we need to do, I push off what time stream starts and what time it ends. I usually stay around the same average time, but I also stream at night on YouTube as well. What up, Patrick? Thanks for the like, buddy. Appreciate that. Alright, so that contract's knocked out, guys. And so far, with all the contracts that we were looking at, there wasn't too many here for us to really do. Too bad I can't scare. I was just talking about that earlier, Patrick. I was telling John about that. And I got him while you were using your inhaler. Rocket carrier semi-trailer. Erska River. Yeah, I was laughing my ass off. Yeah, there's a bit of contracts and everything for us to get to the liftoff contract. We have like back block gamma, lifeline, and reach the stars. The lifeline contracts, we got to go through all these yet. This is my third run through there, Dimitri. I did me, Buzz, and Froggy. When the PTS dropped the phase 4, we did that, and 40 hours. We did 2 16-hour streams plus 2 more 4-hour streams and knocked it out. And we couldn't launch the rocket. And then the second time we came around, I did it solo, and they had messed up the doors, so we had to wait. You got me good. Yeah, I've seen it fly. I've seen it fly twice. I did it before they textured it, and it looked goofy. And then the second time, the doors of the warehouse that the rocket ships in wasn't. They were textured, but the doors were shut. So we had to wait a day or so until they updated so I could pull it out of there. But we've been cleaning up the map before we've been doing major contracts and stuff like that. Let's see. Cargo container, wood planks. Yeah, it was annoying. Patrick, I knew I'd get you eventually too, buddy. Like, I knew I was gonna get you off guard. Let's see, 2 wood planks. Cargo container. Can we get, where's our cargo? We have cargo container here. Wood planks. So yeah, we've been just kind of clearing out the maps on the task because we haven't. I haven't really did the task last time. We did all the contracts, but we didn't get to the actual tasks. So each map is what we've been doing, is doing all the tasks as we get into each map, and then we're gonna go through and grab the contracts in the map. So it was like a one-step process. So we hit the first map, we did all the tasks except for the Don or Dan or whatever car that is that's stuck on the mountain. That one didn't quite go over so well. This one we did all the clearings and stuff like that because I know things that help out. So that's kind of what we're doing. Cargo container. I think cargo container is over in Erskine River, so we'll end up going there. To be honest, we don't even need anything from over here, so let's just go head over to Erskine River. All in the right timing. Oh yeah, I told you I'd get you. It's one of those things where you give me something to use in a chat and stuff, I guarantee I'll most likely use it. I started the hard mode. Hardcore mode? Yeah, I got that kind of started. I've kind of started on here, yeah. And getting corrupt files, so I deleted it. Started again, same thing. Hopefully third time is a lucky charm. Yeah, see, I think, Dimitri, I don't know if you've gone on the focus forums or anything like that. I mean, I go on there periodically, but I don't know if they've fixed some of the issues and stuff like that. I don't know what's caught. If you get into corrupt files, I would take a peek into focus forums and seeing if anybody else is getting it and seeing what they might be doing to resolve it, or if it's a bug. See if someone else has got it on there as a bug or something like that. Factor, I'll get you again, don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be nervous you see me come into your chat now, you know that, right? You're gonna see me hit that share and like button on your stream, and then you're gonna be like, shit. You're just gonna sit there and be just like, oh man. On those forums, definitely will look into if anyone got a solution. Yeah, I mean, that would be definitely a place to check out to see if there's any solutions anybody else has found, or at least even posted about. That's another thing, is if they've even posted anything up about issues that they've had, with it. Because I know I don't know if they ever fixed it, but there was the fuel glitch going on, and at least multiplayer, I know that, where if you didn't have more fuel on you than what your tank can hold, that it would take the fuel and then it would empty the truck as well. That one was really annoying. I had that happen a few times. What up, Lunar? And yeah, it was really annoying because I ended up going to the fuel station. So I was gonna try to do it as legitimate as possible to make the money to get the vehicles and stuff like that. And it took my money, took my fuel, and emptied my truck when I was on the PTS. I'm like, what? Like, that's not cool. And you know, you gotta pay to fuel the trailer, you know, the fuel trailers, the tankers and all that stuff, and the scout trailers, and even your add-ons you gotta fuel and stuff like that, and it all costs money. I was like, well, this file's getting deleted, for the fact is now I can't do absolutely anything about it unless I go inside my save file, and I'd have to modify my money for that one. And I was just like, nah, I don't really want to do that. Did you eat your food in your bowl? So, I mean, granted, I use a program called WeMods. It's a trainer. And that's why you haven't seen me stop for fuel or worry about damage or, you know, night on here. And I want to do hardcore mode legit, but if that fuel issue still continues, I'll end up just saying I'm going to use my WeMod for the fuel part of it. So I haven't modified my money. I've been literally legitimately earning the money from the doing contracts, and I've been watching my damage, even though, I mean, I can just hit a button and take care of it, but the hardcore mode makes it a little bit more interesting, stuff like that, because a lot of mods that you can use, they cost a good penny. So I've literally been taking vehicles, you know, that you find in on the maps, and I've been taking those vehicles and I've been selling them off. I don't have anything but like one particular vehicle, and that's my 6x6 that I've been using to haul everything. And I made enough money to buy a big rig on it, so I can haul like any of the semi-trailers that I need, like the lower high saddle trailers. And I've been just kind of doing it that way and everything. And then, yeah, I haven't been manual loading things. I've been just, you know, auto loading, spending the $300 a piece for each item. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm not going to drag another truck over here just to, you know, manually load anything. Or, you know, a measly $300 I could be saving, unless I, you know, I tip my stuff and drop it. So that's been what I've been doing. And I've been keeping a hold of the trailers and making sure I don't, you know, buy more than I need, because you can't sell them, you know, on hardcore mode. They just delete them. You don't get any money back or anything like that. They just get deleted. So I've been doing, you know, mainly making sure I have one trailer for everything I'm doing, and not buying more than I have to, so I can use the money in corresponds to what I need it for. So that's kind of how I've been working hardcore mode. not big on mods, and if I only have like specific one or two. I like the style where you grind constantly, but that's me. I do like a grind style for this. What up, Wayne? Thanks for the like. Appreciate that. And the share. Thanks, buddy. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I do, you know, it gives me that more realistic feel to it. But, you know, them having that weird fuel bug. And Lunar throwing down that like. Appreciate that, buddy. You know, I use the Wii mods because of that. That one issue. You know, I do kind of mess with, I do use the one for the night and day thing, so it doesn't change the day and night. Just so, like, if I'm streaming, I don't have to mess with it. It's always day or, you know, midday or something of that sort, so you guys can always see without having to worry about not being able to see because of the dark. So, it's another thing. But it's one of those things that I kind of enjoy going back through all the maps with the vehicles that I didn't have before too. There's always bugs in this game. They fix one thing, they break 10 more. Yeah. And the worst thing about it, cargo container. I need 2 of those. Oh, okay. Guess I needed my 6-slotted trailer for this one. I can still go get a 6-slot, to be honest. Yeah, I think I will actually go get the 6-slot trailer. Yeah, every update they have messed up. They bring out new stuff. They mess up how many different things again with an update. And it's like, yo, you want to do me a favor and not break things every time you update this or bring in more content? Can you just go back and fine comb through all the issues and fix those, then add the content, and then go about looking over things again and finding if there's any other bugs and fix those too before like fully releasing an update or, you know, stuff like that. You want this to be your bread and butter, well, make sure your bread and butter is actually working properly first. Even some stuff were fine before and now some aren't working. Yeah. Season 1 was beta and Season 2 is Season 1. Yeah, that's what it feels like, isn't it? I noticed that with the rewording on the second pass. And I'm going the wrong way, crap. I gotta go back to the garage. But I've noticed that too. So I'm still waiting for them to bring in a manual transmission. I mean, that's my gripe every time I stream because I spent almost 130 bucks on the shifter and I can't use it in SnowRunner. Of course, they will not admit that, but it definitely feels like it. Yeah. I can agree with you on that one. And, you know, we deal with a lot of, like, for the modders and stuff, they feel like it's, every time they do, you know, updates, they break something with that. Emmett being mean.
Emmett's funny.
Emmett being mean. Oh.
No.
It's okay. It'll be alright. Alright?
Alright.
But yeah, it's I know Patrick, his buddy that he was streaming with in multiplayer, there was a bug going on from multiplayer I've known before that you'll lose ownership of your vehicle and you can't retain it even though it's yours. What? Yeah, your feet's goofy. But the other person, I don't know if it's just the other person, but they'll lose ownership of the vehicle. It'll act like it's somebody else's, even though it's theirs. It'll completely act like someone else's, and they can't retain them. They lose I think they end up losing the vehicle, or it duplicates it. But you end up with this vehicle stuck, and you can't get rid of it sometimes. Oh yeah! Holy cow! The hell is that? A new co-op bug? It happened to me and my buddy Froggy while we were testing out one of his trucks. Oh yeah, I see. Calm down.
Dolphin rainbow.
Okay. What? Go ahead. Oh, okay. What an exchange rate. But yeah, that was something that happened to us in the PTS. His Volvo transporter ended up disappearing on my screen. It was on his screen, and then when we restarted it, it popped back up. But then it showed nobody owned it, but yet he had his still in the garage. It was really, really weird.
Yeah. Rainbow.
That did that.
Look at dolphin rainbow.
So it's just like, okay, so that's an odd one. And then it finally happened to somebody else, and I was like, yeah, it happened. It's been kind of a bug, and I don't know if anybody's ever reported it or not. So yeah, so, you know, those little things that happen because of an update, you know, and the game hasn't been working that great as well. When I usually open it up the first time when I start up the PC, so like if I shut it down and start my PC up, the weird thing that I've noticed is the game will crash the first time I open it up, actually. Like for absolutely, I don't know what reason, but it'll crash. And I'm like, okay, I had a weird issue with it not having any EXE after I had got the update for Phase 4 on the main game. I had bought the extra content, and then it was saying I didn't have the EXE file. And I had to uninstall and reinstall the game for it to work. It was stupid. For PS4 players, we have this RAM issue, so that's of its own is annoying. Yeah, that's the stupid limitation crap that they did because of people downloading so many mods and then wondering why their games were having so many issues. Because people were downloading a crap load of mods and were messing up the game or their system because they think that they need all these mods. And expecting the game to work right. I find that on here, before they did this stupid limitation thing, I had 113 mods in it. That was when it would actually show a lag. Now, the other day, my buddy had 11 mods, and I had 8, and we could not connect. Yeah, that's been a ongoing thing because of something weird with you have a mod that you don't know of still in your files, and they don't have it of some sort, and it's still either on of somehow, and you can't get rid of it unless you literally delete your game save, uninstall it, and install it back again. But you end up losing your save files and stuff. Oh my goodness. Hey Jack, just wondering how many hours do you think you have into Get Stuck Everywhere Runner? Dude, I've got hours since the beginning of this game. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looked weird. But I've been playing this game since day one of release, and I've easily stuck a good 5 to 1,000 hours easy without even, thinking. And I usually play this every single day for at least, either 4 to 8 hours in a day. But in co-op, I thought all the players had to have the same. Yeah, y'all have to have the same mods for co-op. But the one thing that's kind of stupid is, yeah, okay. Emmett what?
Emmett's fight.
Well, he's fighting. Is he being mean? Goofy. Yeah, for co-op to work, you have to have all the same mods, and they have to make sure they all match up with the version too, or you won't be able to join multiplayer for each other. Going over to Northern Ages installation. This should be fun, guys. Yeah, they seem to have more issues in multiplayer sometimes than single player. Is one thing that I have noticed about this game too. Like, there's a lot more multiplayer bugs than there are single player bugs. Yeah.
Hey, Emmett.
Oh really? And every time multiplayer would have an update, in the game updates, multiplayer seems to have something else that's an issue. So, like, a common one we get on here that I get it pretty often is my game version doesn't match the host's game version. And I'll go verify my files, and then we'll be able to get in a game. And it's just like, okay, that's stupid. What guy you think you can haul all that with a little truck use? Yeah, dude. Little big truck status, yo. But yeah, that's been, one of the things I always notice. Every time there's an update, another issue starts with multiplayer. Yeah, that happens every time we try to play. Yeah, me and Gabe will have issues. I'll try to join his game, and supposedly I don't have the same version of his, even though I do, because it's like 13.1 or maybe 13.2, depending on if there might have been a hot patch or something like that. So PTS has had 2 updates since the drop of Phase 4, and I haven't seen any more updates lately, but that's been what I've had so far for the PTS, trying to fix the issues that are happening. But I haven't seen any updates actually to the main live game, so I don't quite know what they were trying to do, or if they're trying to hot patch and not making an update out of it. We are going to go and take kind of the easy, simple route. It's not quite easy, it's just this part I'd rather be on the other road. Going to Northern Ages installation here. I mean, this ain't quite the easiest way either for what I'm doing to get across, but it works. Come on. I think it was the first time I've had this thing do a wheelie so far. Let's see. In 2 different places I'm going to be going. Woo woo. And I don't remember if we haven't even been in the Northern Ages map yet, so there's probably going to be stuff definitely in our way to go deliver this. And that's another place we got to do some tasks and stuff to get things knocked out over there too as well. So honestly, before I even get a chance to do the get that rocket trailer, I have to clear out a bunch of stuff.
There.
Oh yeah. No. Quit.
I did.
Oh yeah. What up, Greg? Thanks for the like. Appreciate that. So we'll get over there and might as well just like grab the tasks while we're over there. See what contracts we have. I guess since Cosmodron really doesn't have anything for us, it's just mostly tasks, so we'll go get the Northern Ages and get that stuff. Hey, be careful. Be careful, please.
Thank you. And it's fun.
It's kind of funny because Northern Ages doesn't even have a garage, but they have a garage on 3 out of 4 maps. Northern Ages doesn't even have that much stuff you like. Doesn't have too much places you even need, you know, for a warehouse. There's no warehouse over there. It's all stuff you have to travel back and forth. And I'm trying to think of the other maps that they did something similar like that. Hey, okay.
Ow.
You need to quit now. Stop running in here, please. All better.
No. No.
What? All better?
No.
Oh, there. Okay, all better. Goofy. This is gonna try to tip over on us. But trying to think of another map. I think the other Russian map was similar, where they had one map that had really nothing on it but just tasks that you would go through and do. Wait, that actually kept my tracks there? That's kind of weird. Alrighty then. Is this tree going to try to rubber band our trailer? No? Okay, good. That's still funny. It's still got all the tracks and stuff where I drove around over here. Any other time it doesn't save them. Time to deal with this awesome stop and drop and go and flow and hope to go area. And I bet you it all has to do with a rock on the trailer. Alright, good job.
Oh, no, let go.
Oh, put it on the other way.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Ow.
Come on. Tyler throwing down the follow, yeet yeet. Welcome to the Rat Shop family. We got Discord. We got the group page for Facebook. We got Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch as well, guys. So we are spread out there. So mainly Facebook during the afternoon and YouTube at night, guys. Around the 10:30 area. We're not usually on at 10:30 p.m. Central Time. Just, be aware that I'll eventually be on. Sometimes I just get distracted and I'm watching like Frog model and making trucks and stuff. So I don't always hop on stream right away. And it always depends on what time I get on the computer at night. Come on. Go. Come on. There we go. Get up there. I think we're at this thing skinny again. Oh, no, we're good. We're just gonna have fun going across through over here, that's all. Oh, wow. Made it across there like it didn't even matter how I went across it. Alright. Guys, all those that are ever interested in wanting to get merchandise or anything like that, always throw me a message if you're ever interested in stuff. I can throw you a code that'll get you free shipping and everything like that. See if we can get this thing delivered. Got interesting to see. Hopefully we can. This place has got some, you know, there's a couple contracts here that you come over here and get that are actually pretty rough, not gonna lie. Absolutely not. What's up? For a second, the way that it was kind of dim looking outside the window and stuff, I thought it was going to get that possibly going to rain kind of look or something. But I see the skies are brighter than bright, so... Cool down at all? I'll take that as a no. Boys! Mom's on the phone.
I've been sneezing all day.
I've been getting my nose has been kind of stuffed up today. So, I think something's in the air again that messes with our allergies again.
Hi. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Emmett. How are you, bud?
Good.
Have you been good?
Yeah. I haven't really had to yell at him. I mean, you kind of got proof from that because stream and stuff too, so.
I wanted to still watch him train, and he didn't let me.
I had him go play for a bit. So. Always
Mom,
got to enjoy the tattletales.
Emma?
do you wish you were home?
Yeah, I was. I've only got a couple hours left.
Until you go home.
Yep.
Oh, don't get stuck here. Come on.
Did you know?
Guess we're gonna have to winch out of that.
Turn to go to the mall.
What?
Remember Michael's taking me to the mall? Oh yeah, the fair!
Yeah.
Local isn't taking you to the mall.
I forgot what it was called actually. That it was.
You're obsessed with the mall because you want to go get your hydraulic car.
Yeah, pretty much. And you better not be messing around with that one that's out there.
What's the robotic hand?
Yeah.
I thought that one out.
Yeah, well, I found one on the floor. And somebody had pulled the gear, or the tab part out of it. And I had to put it back on there. And I put it back up. So better not be back on the ground again.
You're really good. Weeks. Mom's gonna be going back to the mall. Maybe she might make you a hydraulic car.
Mom, I can see you, baby.
Emmett! Mom! Mom!
I can see you just fine.
Emmett!
In the way.
Emmett!
This has been a constant thing.
Emmett! Hey! Emmett! She can't see me. Mommy can't see me.
I don't know. It looks like it's gonna cool down, but I don't know.
I can't see it.
Let go. Get it out of the camera. That's all you're doing is knowing your brother. No problem, Gabe.
I can be in there. She can see. She's allowed to see me too, Higgins. Me too.
You're not the only one. You know, you do the same thing to your brother all the time. You don't need to be up in the camera, bud. Yeah, I got two planks on there. Okay, stop irritating your brother.
How come you two gotta always fight?
I'm fighting.
Because being good would be too easy.
Hey, yeah.
Why are you trying to annoy your brother?
Stop. Or you piss him off.
Take your axe away.
No.
Well, I just told you to stop. Next time I see you do it, I'm taking it. And you know I mean it too. What did I tell you?
But
Next time you do it, I'm taking it away.
she's not letting me see Mom.
You can see Mom just fine. All you gotta do is stand up.
Is that what you're gonna wear today?
What?
Is that the shirt you're gonna wear today, or are you gonna still wear your white shirt?
The first shirt I decided to wear.
I didn't hear a word you said, Emmett.
Oh my god! No, the first.
I can't hear him.
He said he's gonna wear the first shirt that he picked today.
What shirt?
I don't know.
The creeper shirt.
I thought you were gonna wear that tomorrow.
You hear, Mom?
Yeah, but there's the new one I'm wanting.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to wear the white one on Saturday.
Fine, I can wear the white one today.
Why is this trailer glitching into this rock?
Over here.
Nothing like some weird jankiness on SnowRunner's part on that one.
No, not again.
Oof. That was a big hit. Oh, and this is what? Blocked off? Yeah. This is one of those blocked off ones. Details, metal beams. Okay. Now go play. Oh, find that butthead. Looks like we gotta go back down and take that turn.
I ain't gonna go.
Alright. Love you. Later. Yeah, no problem, Dimitri. I'm actually gonna go quick and get the little one down. Just go over it, Richard. I probably could with this trailer, but give me a second. This one needs to go for a nappy. As he's over here like freaking out because he wants to play really bad. Well, I'll probably have him play after he gets up. So give me a little bit, guys. I'll be right back. We'll probably go over it, Richard. So give me a little bit, guys.
I'm gonna put the straps in your room.
No.
What?
No.
Where do you want me to put it?
Back out there in the living room.
Where in the room?
Out of the way and not in the middle of the floor. Put it where the chest was for the toys. Let's go with Richard's idea, and let's see if we can get over this with this thing. Should be decent enough to be able to travel over top of it. See, is this catching on something behind us? Oh, ain't that just a beautiful sight? Almost all the way over until we get this imbalance, teeter-totter effect. Oh, 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 oh. That trailer was sketchy. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if that trailer was... I knew we could probably get over it, but the trailer tipping or not was kind of the thought if it was going to or not. That's probably the only thing I was really skeptical about going over that. But it climbed right over top of the rocks. No problem. No winch until we lost ground to drive on. Now you can definitely tell we haven't been over here yet because the map is actually not like opened up. So we haven't done anything in ages, northern ages at all yet. This is actually the first time technically we've been over here on this so far. Oof. You know, if I remember right, this monastery has a certain road that you need to go up to get to it. I think that's off the side of the main trail. Dang it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think we're on the one that we need to use to go up. But I ain't got to worry too much about the distribution rocks too much with this setup. Always annoy me. Oh man. I was waiting for it to actually fall off on that one because that was a pretty good angle on that one. Come on. Don't get caught up on the tree, please. Trees are so annoying. Getting those watchtowers always. Yeah, usually we do the watchtowers first when we get into new maps. I just been, we've been just doing one map at a time and just clearing it out as it is, and then, trying to work towards the contracts and get those knocked out. But this one we haven't done anything on this map, but we got a good bit of contracts and tasks pointed in this map. I think we might just hook on into here. So I was thinking Cosmodron was going to have more contracts, but I guess it didn't. I remember I thought we had more contracts when we did it the first 2 times, but I guess not. Guess when you just mainly do the contracts and you just forget about doing the tasks until afterwards, it always feels like there's more than there actually is for the maps and stuff. Well, bam. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna park our trailer over here. We're gonna grab those watch points, the watchtowers, whatever one you guys want to consider it as. We're gonna go grab those, and then we'll grab the tasks that are out and about for over here and knock those out. So I know it can be a bit crappy over in this map. So we had a watchtower that's here, here, here. If I remember right, this one's kind of got that rock crawl pathway. Yeah. Only kind of mapping this out a little bit so I don't miss the turn that goes up. Actually, we need to actually go up this way. That's what it is. It was that way that we had to go up. Now that I remember. It was behind here. That's how you got up to that watchtower. Here we go. There we go. Woo. And then we needed to go over that way. There it is. Here we go. And there's a watchtower up there I can see from here. Well, bam. If I remember right, I think that was the one Neonuke was running the one day. There's a vehicle that you need to rescue and drag up there. We get down through over here. Cut across to this spot over here. Keep heading in that general direction. It should take us over to the crap hole that's over there. So let's rip it. I'll just make sure we can see these so we know kind of where we want to make sure we need to go through it. And the OCD kicks in a little bit. Whew. Come on. Stupid stuffy nose crap is annoying. Get out of my way, rock. Nice smooth over. Woo. Come on. Oh man. Ah boy. Beating this truck on the way down, guys. Oof. Oof. Yeah, balancing it. Kinda getting into goo over here. I know there's a trailer I think I'll be coming up on soon. Oh, no, we ain't getting stuck in it. We ain't getting stuck in it. No, not happening. What up, Christopher? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for the like, man. Appreciate it. Alright, Friday. Definitely always a good day. Always gotta be able to enjoy it and know that it's the finally Friday. That TGIF. Come on. Yeet. Oh man. The trail through here is kinda off. A little bit odd too as well. Oh. When you don't know where the trail is anymore and you're kind of guessing. Is what we're kind of doing right at the moment. Man, what's a Friday? My kids go to their mother this weekend, so I'm kid free. There you go. Nice, dude. I don't know what that's like, but around the kids 24/7 usually. I mean, kind of get a break, but then when the kids are not around, then I feel like it doesn't sound right in the house. It's too quiet. Kind of feels alone feeling, so kids being here all the time, I can't complain, to be completely honest. Enjoy having them around all the time. Don't get me wrong, I do, like the point where they are sleeping and it's quiet because of that and they're in the house, but that's the only time I feel that I like that it being quiet. Full custody, and she finally started getting to see them again. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, we're good. I'll miss them for sure, but they need to see her. Yeah, I gotcha. One of those things where it doesn't feel right. gonna be able to get up there? I think we can get up there through here. We'll have to do some interesting things to get up there. I think we can get up on that rock there. Do a little bit of climbing and creeping, crawling. Get the right angle. That's not our side. We're good. But I do know what it is like to have the one have to go back and forth, though. We have the oldest that goes back and forth a lot. That was a cool trick. We just have the one, though, that goes back and forth, and it still kind of sucks. Because it doesn't feel the same when the oldest isn't here. I mean, it's a little quieter. A little less stressful, and they're not beating each other and stuff like that, but my littlest one always misses his brother when he's gone. It sucks, but it's needed for them. Yeah, even though the oldest's dad really isn't. We'll just say he's not the greatest. And it shows when he comes back. And it sucks. Because I always feel bad for the oldest. So I try to spend as much time with him as I can, and so does his mom. So Well, that's cool. I've been literally talking the whole time to myself. So, we're stuck. The plan for this map is to do the watchtowers. And we got stuck somehow on an invisible section. Some weird CDT. So I didn't even hear anything you said. I know you're still on mute. I'm not muted now, Gabe. Well, this is another weird little glitch. Thanks, SnowRunner. So, I guess don't go through this area. There's no other way for us to get out of this but to recover. This is stupid. Yeah, I don't know. We were trying to pull over top of that and it literally hooked our bumper, shoved us up in a weird position, and I have a feeling it has to do with the CDT on the rock. And it's taking us the cosmodron completely opposite of where we need to be. Which that is another thing that makes no sense. Why would the map make you go to cosmodron if you're recovering? Granted, you have a garage there, but your garage is in Erskine River. And it's traveling back to cosmodron. Like, okay. That doesn't make any sense, so we have to go through 2 more loading screens before we get back to where we need to be. And that sound is annoying every time you go to your garage. So literally because of that happening, I'm straight up cutting it right here, guys, before we have any more stupid issues like that. I appreciate the follows, the shares, the likes, and the freaking star bomb today. That was fucking awesome. We will be on tonight. Let's see if we have anybody we can raid. I haven't raided anybody in a bit, so let's see here. Who can we raid? Uh, 10:30 tonight, YouTube. I don't understand why they keep changing things on here. Alright, let's see, since, okay. Who is on, guys? Yeah, I will be in a little bit after I upload. Okay. No idea who any of these people are. And the one person I won't raid. Okay. Well, I know one person. Well, I know another person, but they're not playing SnowRunner, guys. So, fortunately, we're going to end it here. There's someone else on that I knew I'd probably raid, but I guess we'll head out, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. You're gonna catch me on YouTube 10:30 YouTube and at 10:30 Central Time. We'll be live. Not sure quite yet what we're doing yet. Could be some, will probably be possible some COD. Mix in with maybe some SnowRunner or, you know, something of that sort. So I will catch you guys later. See you then. Have a good night, guys. Possibly tweaking, yeah, Gabe.